What's up, my beautiful people? What's up? What's up? How are you all doing? Hope all is well. I'm Ambitious Jackie, and today, guys, I'm here to give you a little video. But before I go any further, as always, please remember to like my videos, thumbs up, comment, turn the post notification bell on, that when I drop something, you will be notified. Guys, before I go any further, I'm just saying how much I missed you guys very, very much. Very, very much, guys. But I do apologize as always for not posting, showing up, nothing at all. Just stay away. But guys, the work, another personal life, and the everything, mostly, guys, the work, me not have no time, guys. Me have to try squeezing to make some time to get myself, and guys, my health is no good, no good, no good, no good, no good, but before I go any further, I am just going to say thank you to all who make inquiries about me, text me, call me, and all those things to find out how am I doing, why I'm not posting. And to those who still watch my videos, and even though me not put up nothing new for at times, sometimes now people still watch them, and the whole works. I just thankful for everything, for life itself, for the support, for everything. And to all those who stick by me, no matter through thick and thin, God bless you all, and thanks for your support. So guys, I'm just here to give you a bit of chit chat to you, mainly about my things that happening to me, a health issue. That's what I want to talk about, guys. My health is, when one part of your body is not feeling 100 like how it's supposed to feel, or it used to feel, it's a real big concern. And guys, I must say that I'm having a knee problem. The last time I talked about it in my one of my videos, I think that's the last video I post about my knee and what's happening with me. But guys, I went to do the scan the other day, Wednesday. I can't remember when did I went. I can't even remember. But anyway, I picked it up. I think it was last week, Thursday. Sorry, guys, I'm in someone driveway. I think they were. Well, so anyway, guys, I went to do the scan, and I picked it up Wednesday. So I went back to the doctor today. Today, Friday, that's where I'm coming from. Today's my day off. So I'm coming from the doctor with my result. I got my result and all that. And I have, I can't remember the name of it. It's an old word. But it's arthritis, whatever, osteoarthritis, something another arthritis. I would have to go back and look and break it up in syllables so that I can do my pronunciation properly. But I just glance over it, and because you know that things don't come to us, it goes to the doctor or it's sealed. But I'm going to tell you a bit of story about that seal envelope that I got to bring to the doctor. But first I must tell you what happened. It's arthritis I have in both knees, the results say. And guys, I'm not feeling pain in both knees. I'm feeling pain only in one knee. My right knee is swollen at times and painful, very uncomfortable, just my right knee alone. But then the x-ray said showed that I have pain in both knees. So I have the arthritis, I should say, in both knees. So and it's early stage. Yes, it's the early stage, thank God for that. So I'm going to try my best and work on it, that, and pray to God continuously that it don't get worse. Because if, guys, what I'm saying, if it's just early stage and I'm feeling this uncomfortable, this pain, this that discomfort from it, and it's just early days, remember me tell you, me don't want to see when it get more advanced, or if it should get, God forbid, if it should get more advanced. I would never want to see that. Guys, I'm telling you that I want to tell you that when I sit down and when I'm to get up, I get up, guys, and I stand, and then I bend, guys, like I'm 70. Sometimes I say, what is wrong with me? Because that time I didn't know. Because, guys, you know what's happening? What to me is the unknown. Unknown, that bothers me. And when something is happening to, if and when something is happening to me, my health, and I don't know what's wrong, it bothers me. But when I know how to work with it and say, okay, this is what happened. I know how to take care of it. I read and I do my the do's and the don'ts, you know, to keep me going. But when I don't know, that's what bothers me. So, okay, it is confirmed now that is arthritis and it's in the early stage. So I am going to take care of it as much as possible, take care of myself to so that it don't get advanced too quick on me, especially in this early stage of my life. I mean, you know, most of all they say it's showing in both knees is not one, two. Eh? So anyway, guys, the right knee is, the left knee is very, very good. I'm not telling any lie, any. The left one is very good. As I said before, it's just the right one. So I will take care of it with the knowledge, the strength, and the determination from my Heavenly Father. He will guide me through, and He will give me the strength and the courage, as I said before. So, guys, I must tell you this a bit before because my battery, they did say it's low. So it shows me sign that my battery was low, and I said battery low. I am determined to do this video this evening because I haven't posted. I haven't been posting properly. I drop back way back, but me say me have to post this video this evening because the time me gonna take to charge the phone might be something else come up where me can't do it again, and I must do it today and post it today, Friday evening, by God's willing. After I finish, I'm going in, plug the phone in, charge my phone, and while I'm doing my thing to upload for you guys. But before I go, guys, I must give you this little experience that I have, something really, wouldn't say it's bad, but it's something that, you know, something ever happened to you and you could beat yourself for that. Guys, this morning, Wednesday gone, someone picked up the result for me because they said I should pick it up Wednesday, as I told you before. And someone from work, or you know, they were going to the same place where I did my scan to do some tests for some residents, you know, taking residents there as well. So I said to the persons, I have a result that that I want to ask you to pick up for me, because they said as long as I give the person the receipt, then they can deliver it to somebody. So somebody can pick it up for me as long as I give the person my receipt. So that's what I did, and I gave the person the receipt. The person picked up the result for me and bring it safely sealed in an envelope along with the receipt that I gave her, that, you know. So anyway, after that, now I have the receipt in my work bag because I collected from the person at work who collected for me. I collected from her at work. So guys, I have the thing this morning now when I was going to the doctors. You know, I made my doctor appointment for Friday and I got today. So I went for my doctor's appointment, guys. So you don't know, when I went for my doctor appointment this morning when I was going, you know, I packed the bag that I'm taking with me and put my necessary few bits and pieces that I want to walk with including the test, the envelope with the test result. Guys, in that test result, in that bag, I should say, I have a drink that I was drinking on my bedside table. So guys, about half bottle from that drink. Who knows me know that purple card drink that I always drink. So I don't know guys what in me. I picked up the bottle of the remainder of the drink and put it in my bag with my test result, my purse, my umbrella and my little this and that in it, you know, and didn't make sure the bottle was properly tightened. Guys, when I went in the car this morning, my husband, you know, because he was rushing as well, want to get to work on time, but he want to drop me at the clinic, you know, because the health center I went. So when I went in the car, you know, I just sat in the car and put my seatbelt on as usual, and then keep the bag in my lap, because the health center is not far from where I live. It's probably about 15 minutes walk. Yeah, about 50, if that's so far. But because of my knee, I don't walk far these days. So anyway, while I have the bag in my lap, so when I reach the health center, I, you know, ready to stand up. So I lift my bag. When I lift my bag, I look on my skirt. I wear it in a white skirt. See it? A white. So when I look, I noticed that some watermark is on my skirt, and I think, where's this watermark would come from? What happened? But I ignore it completely and done just carrying with my life. Get out of the car, went in, sit down, and put the bag beside me on a chair. So I was there with the bag beside me, guys. Bag beside me. Then afterward, some persons from my work came in with residents to see doctor as well. So I got up and I was seated beside them, you know, move over to them, and I was you know, having discussion with your colleague and all that. And while there now, I realized that I am doing something wrong, because my handbag is left on the chair right there. So the seat that I was seated in, somebody went and sit on that seat, and my handbag is there on the other seat. That I put it. That how I left it when how I left it. So when I was there, I turned to my colleague and said, "Look at me, how careless I am. I am here and my handbag is there." And the bag is not one of those bags that have zip. It's a bag that it don't have any zip, and it don't have the thing to click it like this and it lock anyway. It's just that bag you can easily look in or pick anything. I hate those bags. It is because of my daughter buy it. I don't mind it. I just use it for that purpose, like if I'm going to clinic or those places. But for work, I don't use it for work. So anyway, I said, look at my bag there, and I'm here, you know. So I went and I pick up my bag. When I pick my bag off the chair, I see the chair is wet. I don't know what show me, guys. I see the chair is wet, and then I lift up the bag and I look like this. I see the bag, water coming from the bag. And I said, look to myself. I said, Kuya, what's happening in my bag? So what I did, guys, I do so, and I shook my hand quickly in my bag. Guys, when I put my hand in the bag, guys, the all of the every juice in the whole half bottle of drink drained out. The bottle was turned down, and the whole of the drink throw away in my bag, wet up everything in my bag. It wet up the most of all, you know what bothers me, guys? It wet up the result. The result was soaking wet. So when I pick up, the first thing I see, when I pick the result up, one of my colleagues, I said to them, so and so, look here, the result that I'm waiting for doctor to show him is wet up. And she said, she was surprised as well. And then she said, you can't pull it, it's wet bad. And I said, yes, it's soaking wet. Guys, it was soaking wet. So she said, bring it, come, let me see it. Same way she said, and I bring it to her, and she take her time and open it. But by opening it, and so some of it like gets crushed like. So when he opened, guys, the whole receipt, but when I hold it up, I could see the what's the result saying. You understand? And then the bottom of it, I make out that part with about the arthritis. I make out that part, and she turned to me and said, "This is the most important part that they want, that the doctor would like to see." And I turned to her and said, "No, there's another result, another test result there, because I did two tests, sorry, when I went there the day. I do a chest x-ray and I do my knees, both knees. So I did two. So I said, see another one there that I want, and that the middle of that one is crushed. What am I going to do?" So anyway, she managed to remove it from the wet soaking envelope, and open it out, and then she said I must go outside and put it in the sun. So when I went outside, now I put it on the fence. There is on the wind was blowing, guys, so I was to be there with it, holding it. Then I said to myself, it was getting dry quickly anyway, because the sun was out in the morning there and the wind, as I said before. Then I said to myself, I can't bring this to doctor, because this is something that is going to live in my docket, and this no more look so good, you see, And I'd start thinking to myself and talking to myself and say, Jackie, a woman of your standard, you don't want to bring this to doctor with the smell of the juice and the purple color. Guys, the whole of it purple, with the purple drink and purple color drink, and it wet and it torn up and it no look proper. So anyway, I called the lab and I called them and I asked them if they can send me another. I explained to them and said, so this is what happened, exactly what happened. I put the drink in my bag and didn't realize that I didn't cork it properly, tightly, and all of it turned over in my bag and wet. The result and other items that I have in my bag is wet and all that. So can you send me another copy to my email? And they goes, oh, I can't, we can't send it to you, your email. It would have to send straight to the doctor. I said, Miss, I'm at the doctor now. This is my appointment day. I can't afford to lose this appointment. And you telling me that you can't, please, Miss, you can't send it to my email. She said, no, Mrs. Mullins, I can't send it she asked me my name, and I told her, and she said she looking at the system, it's there, and everything that she asked me is there. And I said, Miss, ask me more question, ask me anything you want to ask me off this paper and all that. I need another receipt, please, to my email. Send it to my email. She said she can't send it. I have to my email. It have to go straight to the doctor. So what's my doctor's email address? And I said, I don't know my doctor email address. And she said, ask the doctor for the email address, or let the doctor call them, and then they will send it to him. Guys, I said to the woman, I know this might sound rude to people, but to me it's not rude, it's just, And I said to her, Miss, let me ask you a question, if you don't mind. Who is better to know about me than me? Something happened to me, it's my test result. I'm the one right now. Whatever you hiding from me or you don't want me to see, I'm reading it right now from the wet destroyed paper one that you sent. I have it open right now in front of me, and I'm seeing everything here. And what I don't understand, I can Google to find out exactly what's happening. So why is it, if I'm seeing so far now, why is it you can't just send it to me? No, Mrs. Mullins, I can't send it to you. It has to be to your doctor. So anyway, I said, okay, that's your policy. Let me live with it. It's your world and I'm living in it. That's what I said. So anyway, I hung up. And then afterward, the doctor came and I went and I showed him the paper, because by this time it was dry. And show him, and I explained to him and said they need your email address to send the result to you. And he looked at it and he said, you know what, just go to the library and show it to them and ask them to iron it out, press it out, and as best as they can, and give you a photocopy. I'll work with it. I understand. That's what he says. And that's what I did. But I didn't went to the library. I went to another place, another internet cafe, and the young miss that I went to, she was very helpful. She took it from me and she turned the back of it and she used a tape, and she taped up all the things, the parts, and what missing she put it, guys, and she taped and fixed everything nicely for me, and then she printed colored ink, so it looked just like it won't look exactly like what I got from the lab, but at least it it looks good. It came out properly. So when I went, the girl, you even give it to me, the original copy, and says to me that bring both of them. So if the doctor don't want might be let the doctor will choose whether he want the photocopy one, even though it's destroyed but it's neatly fixed back, or he want the photocopy one. He will let me rephrase that, because I'm not sure of what I said. I was distracted a while ago. She said I must bring both copies. She even gave me back the original piece that she did the photocopy from, and said I must bring both, and then the doctor will decide whether he's gonna use the original piece to keep in my docket, or he's going to use the photocopy. But both of them have everything, nothing is missing from them, because she turned it over, as I said, and taped it, and it was looking neat, and it is looking neat. So when I went on my time call, and then I went to the doctor, and I even buy an envelope and put it back neatly for it, to look, both of them in the envelope neatly, for it to look official, because I don't want to be disrespectful just to hand them it like that. I don't think that's right, so I put it into an envelope again, buy an envelope for 30 cents, $30, and put it in, both of them, fold them and put them in the envelope. And then when I went in to see him, I hand him both, and hand him the envelope, and he said, "Oh, you're the one that have the drink mess up your result." And I said yes. And then he looked at them, and he look at both of them, and he said, "Oh, it looks nicely done." That's, he even recommend, say, "Oh, it looks nicely done and it's neat and all that," he says. And then he have both of them open on the table in front of him and the decks, and he look at them and say exactly the same thing, and he hands me back the photocopy, the original one that we fix. He hand me back that one, and then the one that's photocopy he put in my docket. So saying this to say that, guys, just to show how good God is. Guys, when you think of this is the last and there is not another, not no more, God just work it out for you. Because this morning, guys, when it happened, man, when me look, guys, and me see that me result after I wait so long to do this thing, and I really want to find out what is causing me all this pain, and this discomfort, and to see that the minute, the day has come when I'm supposed to know what is wrong with me, is a day something happened to the paper that me should bring in. Guys, when I saw it this morning, I think, what is this for me? What is wrong with me? And then, like somebody says, speak back to me and say, nothing is wrong with you, Jackie. It's just one of these things. This is a test. Just work with it. Don't be angry. And guys, honestly, I went through as calm as ever with the procedure. With the whole ordeal and thing, until I've seen the doctor. And then I just laughing at myself, and say, look how the drinks throw in the bag. When I came home, guys, I had to empty my bag, go straight in the washroom downstairs, empty out everything in the bag, wipe out the bag as properly as I can with soap water. My umbrella was soaking wet because my umbrella was lying in the bottom of the bag. Even though it's sunny time, I still walk with umbrella, because rain can't fall anytime. It's never too late or too early. And guys, I have to pull out the umbrella when I pull the umbrella from the bag, you see this dripping, water dripping from it. And then I pull it out and then I put it and then I wash it with soap and brush it. You see my umbrella pretty. It did well one wash too, you know, guys. And then the bag I wipe it out and all the tissue papers, them I reel off the tissue paper and out I clean it there and try if it's stuff, if it damp, you know, if it soak up some of the water and because when I put my face rag in the bag, bottom of the bag, but that was not enough. So I was to go in the bathroom and reel some tissue and then put it and line it and fix it, you know. Even at one point when when I went to do the photocopy to get the thing, the result sorted out at the internet cafe, and when I opened my purse, because it was $70 to do the copy and $30 for the envelope, so that's $100. So when I go in the bag now, guys, to open my bag and pull out my purse, guys, the purse wet, all the things them inside of the purse, my cards, then wet. Me say, Kuya, everything wet. So I was to come home today, guys. When I came home now a while ago, guys, I work on that bag, wash the umbrella, help neat out for it to dry, wipe out the bag as clean as how I can and smelling fresh with all Downy. I put little Downy water and wet the cloth, wipe it nicely, and my things them I wipe them nicely and dry them. My purse guys, I do a little work. I was even thinking this is a video that I wasted a while ago because I could video all these things that I was doing, my misfortune, I should say, happened to me. But you know, I think, say, okay, let me not worry about videoing this. Just let me concentrate and getting these things dry and the things sorted out, and then I will do my video. So guys, it's just one of those days, and I thank God that I was still able to get things done and get the result to the doctor, and everything was plainly read and everything and nothing to worry about, because why worry when I can pray? You know, just seek Jesus and I know he will lead the way. You know, don't be like doubtful Thomas who rests upon his promise. Why worry when I can pray? So I won't worry about anything. Why worry when I can pray? I won't worry. Don't worry about nothing, but pray about everything. So that's what I'm going to do, and that's what I will do, and that's what I always do. So guys, this is all I just want to share with you, my little experience. I haven't been posting so long, and then now I come with this to you, but you know, just to let you know that this is not an easy life, a bed of roses. When it's not one thing, it's the other. Satan tried to put things in your way for you to look back and think otherwise, but it's just for us to hold our heads up high and steadfast and God, and say, no Satan, I'm you, me now walk, so Satan now do me nothing. It's just one of those days, my mistake or my carelessness. I put the bottle with the drink in the bag and I didn't cork it, make sure it's tightly corked or whatever. So it was just one of my mistakes. At one point I was even thinking, why isn't the water, because I have a bottle of water as well in my bag, and I think why it wasn't the water. It have to be drink, because you know, if it was water, it is easy to me, it would be easily manageable. It won't manage more to just shake them off, and you know, but because it's drink, I have to get down, because I don't want to put up a bag with drink in it, you know it have all sort of insect or anything go bite up my bag or anything, even though you don't know if you have any insect. I haven't got any insect around me in my home, but I don't want to cause any problem. So I just do the right thing, clean up my mess, sort out my health issue at the doctor, and then come home, and then I do the material type of work, you know, fix my things. So my people, look after yourself And always you can't be good, just be careful because the world out there is so not easy. But we all have to live in it and live good. God bless you guys. Bless you, bless you, love, manners, and respect all the time. All the time. Continue praying for me while I do so for myself. Love you to the moon and back, guys. Thanks for your support. Bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye.